Hey MS gang, welcome back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, my name's Liam, and in 2018 I was diagnosed with relapsing remitting MS. If you want to be part of the gang, it's dead straightforward. Just smash that subscribe button. Just jumping on today for a bit of an update. Some real growth on both the YouTube channel here and on the Instagram page recently. Lots of you getting involved, loads of messages and shares and things like that, which is really, really appreciated. I think a lot of that is down to the MS Mindset podcast, a new feature that I've launched on the channel where I've been getting to know some of you guys and your stories and experiences with MS, and I want to bring some prominent social media kind of MS pages and people and YouTube channels to ones that you might not have seen or ones that I think are really, really important to share or have something that I think it's really important to talk about. I've really, really enjoyed the conversations that I've had so far. If you haven't checked out the podcast yet, I'll post the playlist up here and you can check those out. I think there's 3 episodes live now at the moment with a 4th about to drop next week and plenty more in the pipeline. If it's something that you think you might like to get involved with, drop me a comment, drop me an email. There'll be contact details here, there and everywhere, and I would love to hear from you and speak to you about your experiences and your support for other people and the things that you found helpful. I posted a picture on my Instagram yesterday. I was really grateful to be able to play my first competitive game of ice hockey in about 5 years. I play for a team called the Cleveland Comets, albeit I guess I used to play. Really regularly. I train a couple of times a week. We had like a little league and competitions and things going, and I was really involved. My skill level and my ability were, improving all the time, and I was really, really enjoying it. And then MS, struck its input into the dynamic, and it's just been really difficult since then to get involved. And I've really struggled with fatigue and motivation, my mental health, and depression and things like that. I've just made it nigh on impossible to train, therefore impossible to play. But I was really, really grateful to get on the lineup yesterday. I was on the first line playing right wing, and it was just so much fun. My legs were shaking; they were a lot weaker. Due to the fact I haven't trained, but also general sort of weakness and nerve damage that I have in my legs. And I'm absolutely blown out my backside now. I am absolutely paying for it. MS has come knocking this morning and said, yeah, you might have enjoyed it, but there's a debt to pay, and I'm here to collect. So yeah, I had a really difficult, challenging day today. I've been sat on that couch, been laying on there for a good chunk of it, trying to rest and just pick myself up so I can do a bit of work and get going again. But again, I've always said, take the good with the bad. I'm grateful for yesterday. I'm just gritting my teeth and riding out today in the next few days. I know it's going to be tough, but I will get through it. And I will get through it as well due to the support and love and encouragement that I receive from all of you as well. So thank you so much. Please keep carrying on with your comments, either below the videos or on our Instagram page. I love to read every single one. I don't always get a chance to reply, but I am trying to get better at commenting back because I think that's really important. And likewise, any of you guys want to jump in on anyone else's comment and offer advice, please do. And I love receiving messages like this. I received a message on the Instagram page. It was actually during the week. It was at the start of the week, Tuesday, although it kind of got filtered out into the wrong box or whatever, and I've only just found it. I'm not going to say who the person was because they've messaged me privately, and I don't want to sort of talk about their experiences if it's not something they want to do. But they messaged me just to say, good evening, I was diagnosed today with MS. It has been years and years of testing and more testing. I'm reading that can happen to quite a few others. Anyway, I stumbled upon your page and began reading post after post. Thank you for doing this. The shock of the diagnosis hasn't worn off yet, but your page is informative, supportive, and keeping me optimistic. Thanks again and have a great night. For me, that is exactly why I'm doing this. I love to kind of get to know you guys and help and share information and experiences and tips and things like that, because I've said all along, we are a community. We are the MS gang. We're all in it together. Nobody with MS fights alone. Anybody who needs support, I know I need support. I need support today. I posted a selfie of me looking very tired and and in need of a kick up the backside. And a couple of you have commented just to give me some words of encouragement, which really helped me to get going again. So I just want to emphasize the power of this community, because MS, as we know, incredibly isolating. It takes a lot away from us, and we can feel really low. And I feel really worthless at times. Like I've got nothing going. I'm just struggling. Everything's so hard. But it only takes a little bit of interaction from you guys that really picks me up, and I hope that I'm able to do the same either with these videos or on Instagram. I'll leave links to the Instagram below. I'm sure it's popped up already. But just a massive thank you from me for all your support. And yeah, just, I guess, from my experience, it kind of sums it up. I managed to work hard to get to a point where I could play ice hockey again, something MS has robbed me of, but I'm working hard to try and do it more often. Today I'm paying the price. It's that negotiation. Yep, I wanted to play, but today that means it's going to be incredibly difficult and likely will have effects on into the week. But I did it. And I'm really proud of myself, and I'm really grateful for the opportunity, but also grateful for all of you as well. So anyone newly diagnosed who's watching, diagnosed, that's fun. Anyone newly diagnosed that is perhaps feeling a little bit lost with all the information and dealing with the diagnosis, just please know we are all here with you. You are worth love. We love you. I love you, and we've got your back. You're part of the gang. We wish you didn't have to be part of the gang because we'd rather you didn't have MS, but now you do. You're one of us, and we don't fight alone. So thanks again. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps the channel grow, and we're seeing a lot of that recently, so thank you. Like the video if you did, and if you didn't like the video, then hit that dislike button. It's what it's there for. But I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video.